Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're gonna get these brakes done. I got the wheel cylinders remounted onto the backing plate, and I got to get these old pins out of here. See if I can get them out. I was able to get the bottom one out. This top one I don't think I'm going to be able to get out. I already got the cotter pin removed because it was pretty well stuck in there. Let's get this. I think we're gonna have to take this whole backing plate off to get the to get this pin out of there. Let's take this hub off. And then these are 12 millimeters for these, so we'll loosen this up. I already got all the lines and everything hooked up too, so we'll just have to bleed it after we're done here. Actually, I gotta do the other side too, so. Alright, that should give us enough room to get this out of here. Get the new one in there. There we go, we got that out of there. Now we'll stick the new one in there. These got to be the worst design brakes in the history of brakes, I tell you. Alright, we'll get that bolted back on because we know it ain't going to fall out of there. So, let's get that bolted back on. Alright, make sure we can get that bottom one up in there. Where's the hole? I see it. There we go. Yeah, we're able to do that. Alright, I'm going to get a wire brush and clean up these 3 spots on the top and bottom, and we'll put some Sil Glide on there. If I clean off some of this grease and crap too real quick on the bottom here. Yeah, they're pretty clean out. I don't have to wire brush them or anything.
This is one of my videos.
Oh, that pin fell right out of there.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on a second. Alright, so now we got those. Let me get some Sil Glide and put on those 3 little areas there for the brakes to ride on. Don't need much. Alright. I got my springs mounted the way they are in the manual and the way they were when they came off the bike, which I know the bike's never had them done, so I know it has to be right. And we'll just stretch it on over. Make sure it's in there. And it's not. Hold on, I gotta turn this piston or something. Alright, let me get a flashlight and take a look, make sure we got that all the way in there. Alright, that one's in there. That one's in there. Alright, they're all in. Alright, now let's get that pin back in there again for like the third time. Alright, we'll get that like that. Hurry up and get our clip on here. Hold it with my finger until we do. I just need to get a hold of it. There we go. Got a hold of it. I'm just going to use this to push it. Turn it, and there we go. That one's locked on. This one's going to be trickier because you can't get behind there to do anything with it. So, find that clip here. Let's see if I can get a screwdriver or something to try to hold that or something. Alright, I got a screwdriver behind there to try to hold that pin. Would have been easier just to do these with the whole backing plate off, I think. So you don't have to fight with these damn clips as much. There we go. Got that one on. Pull a screwdriver out of there. Alright, let's get the hub back on there. I'm gonna have to find some new cotter pins. We'll do that after we're done. Alright, I should be able to get something in there. There we go. That's all good. So now we gotta get the brake drum. Get that bolted back on there. We got these two bolts here. They go in these holes. Alright, find the bolts for that, and then we'll adjust these out. We'll do the other side and then we'll bleed them out. Alright. Alright, where's the I need a screwdriver to adjust those with. Alright, where's the flashlight? Alright, this adjuster's up top. Alright, Arrow's pointing that way, so we got to go this way. Adjust it till it's tight. Alright, that's as tight as it goes. You can see it's not moving. And we're just going to back it off just enough to where it starts moving. There we go. That one's good. This one's on the bottom. It's right there. And the arrow's pointing that way. So we gotta adjust this one this way. Not tricky, but you can get them in there. Alright, that's tight. It's not moving. Alright, it moves now. So that one's adjusted out as good as it's gonna get. Put our plug back on. I bought new plugs. Alright, let me get you guys set up and we'll do the other side. Alright guys, same thing on this side. I got the cotter pin out already on this side too. It was rust. This was the P side, so it was really rusted in there. And had to clean the hole out. If I don't have any cotter pins, I'll just double wrap some wire around it. It's just to keep it from falling off if it comes loose. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Alright, so let's loosen this up. That pin fell right out. Now I can get this pin out. I think I'm going to leave this a little loose this time so I can get my finger behind there and hold it. Got our new shoes here. Let's get these on there real quick. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta clean this up and put some Sil Glide on there. There we go. Alright, now we can get our shoes on there. And the fat spring goes to this. That's how it showed it in the manual, and that's how it looked when I took it off. And I know they've never been off before, so it's got to be right. Alright, there's the hard, well, not the hard part. Hard part's going to be getting these pins in there. If I leave this loose though, I think I got a better shot of holding this and getting it, making it easier on myself. Alright, where's the clip? I'm gonna try it with regular pliers this time. Maybe it's easier as far as pushing and holding, you know. A little fatter of an area to push with. Yeah, that was much easier. No struggle session there. Alright, let's get the bottom one in. That's not it, that's the old one. Here we go. Let's get this new one down in there. Whoa, whoa. Alright, where's that? I gotta find that clip. I'll hold it with my finger. There we go. Now we can bolt this back on. Like I said, I just bolted the wheel cylinders back on and put the lines back on, and I didn't think you guys needed any. You see me take it off, so you guys should know how they go back on. Pretty self-explanatory. Just 2 bolts and the brake hose and the brake line. This back on there. I can see the hole. Can't see crap. Alright, let's back it up a little bit. I don't like them that tight. Where the hell's the hole at? Hole's right there, so it's a hair more tighter. I think that's the hole. Where's that flashlight? Yep, that's the hole. It's not loose, so that should be good. Still nice and tight, that's for sure. Alright, let's it'd probably be easier to wrap some wire or something around that right now while it's let me see if I got any cotter pins first. I'll just double wrap it. Ain't gonna go nowhere. get through there one more time. There we go. There, that ain't going nowhere. All right, let's get this drum on there. Find those two little bolts. Oh, that ain't a socket. Oh, that one broke. That's no good. Well, let's see what we can do here. See if I can grab it from behind and pull it through. Or move it. And we'll just find another bolt for it. Let me see if I got a little bolt like this. Give me a minute. Alright, I found one, but it's going to be a screw. So I gotta find a big fat Phillips to do it. Alright. You're supposed to pack grease around in these seals right here, along this end of there. But these are so wasted that I don't go through water or nothing with it anyway, so to me it's a non-issue. But you're supposed to put grease around that, right around in between here and here. You're supposed to pack that full of grease. Helps keep the seal from it just helps keep it sealed for water better, I guess. But I didn't do any of the waterproofing on this. Alright, there's that one. There's that one. Alright, now let's adjust these brakes. Alright, this one's on top. Alright, arrow's pointing that way. So I'll just do this until it's all the way out tight. As tight as I can get it. As you can see, it's not moving. We're just going to back it off till it starts to move. There we go. Now we'll go to the other one. Should be on the bottom, I think. Yep. Can't see the arrow. Yeah, arrow points this way. Dust this one out. It's kind of tricky to get on these things to turn them. Can't tell if I'm tight or not. Can't really get the screwdriver on it. Yeah, that one's tight. Alright, I'll back it off. There we go. Put your plug on. Alright guys, I'm going to crack the bleeders and just let it gravity bleed for a little while. And then we'll pump them up and bleed them that way. So let me get a wrench. Let me undo the bleeder. Just let these gravity bleed for a little while. There we go. I'll take the master cylinder cap off so air can help push down. And we're already getting drips. Alright, let me top this off. Get you guys up here a little higher so you can see what the hell's going on. There you go. We're going to let that bleed for a little bit and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, as you can tell there's little puddles under there, so it bled for a little while. See the puddles? See the puddles? So let's do a vacuum bleed first and see what we come up with. Make sure this is topped off all the way. I want to start with the longest line first, so that'll be the passenger side or driver, or the left hand side there. That is the longest side. So that's where we're going to start. Alright. got to make sure you don't suck this reservoir dry, or else you have to start all over again. And that ain't no fun. Where is it? There it is. Alright, we'll get our line on here. Stick it right on the bleeder. Make sure it's nice and tight. And we're going to pump up some vacuum. Alright, we got good vacuum. Now we're going to crack our bleeder and watch this pressure gauge go down. And we'll lock it back up before it hits 0. That way we know we're still under vacuum. We'll do this another time. And we'll check our reservoir. Watch the gauge. Gauge is going down. Alright, we want to stop it there. Alright. Let me check my reservoir. There isn't much, these don't hold much, so you can't really go very far. You know, a couple of, like 2 times is all you get. We'll do this side 2 more times. Pump it up. Got a good vacuum. Watch the gauge. Shut it off before it gets to 0. Pump it back up. Got a good vacuum. Shut it off before it gets to 0. And lock it down. Okay, this side I think should be good. Alright, let's go to this side. Get our bleeder wrench on there, get our hose on. Okay. Top this back off. Pump it up, get a good vacuum. Loosen the bleeder. And then stop it before it gets to 0. Stop it right about there. Pump it up. Loosen the bleeder. Stop it before it gets to 0. Check our fluid. Alright, we should be able to do it one more time. Get a nice good vacuum in there. Crack our bleeder. Stop at around 5. Let me check my fluid now. Now let's top her off one more time. Alright, pump it up. Got a good vacuum. Stop it. I think that's pretty good, guys. To be honest with you, I think that's probably perfect. It should work. Put rubber caps back on the bleeders. Oh, it's on this side, I forgot. Alright, we'll top this off. It's pretty full. Probably just need a splash there. That should be full. Put our cap on. Screw it down and see what we got. Beautiful. These work great. Nice and stiff, like a brand new quad. Alright, I gotta wire up that other wheel with a piece of wire. Guess where I brought two pieces of it over here. Yep, there it is. I go over there and wire this wheel up over here. This axle nut so it don't come off. Pull that through. And then twist it up. I have to get something to cut that one. That one's a little long. There we go. Bend it over. Alright, now we just gotta throw the wheels back on it. Clean up underneath there. Grab you guys, show you. Nice and firm. All good. Just got brakes again. We even got the back brakes working too with the pedal. It doesn't stick no more. So that's nice. Anyways, if you guys like this content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.